Hey guys, Jerry here, and welcome to one of the strangest games I have ever wasted my time on. It's called Wurm Online, and it was actually the game that Notch made before he made Minecraft. I played it back before Minecraft was even a thought in Notch's mind. Basically this was his version of a game where players could pretty much create everything and affect the world on a deep level. And the game is actually still going strong, stronger than ever, as far as I know. It is a Momorphagus MMORPG, massively multiplayer online role-playing time-wasting game, and as you can see, the graphics are not exactly the best ever. You can see a beautiful cow's bum there, or bull's bum rather. They're decent enough. They have a sort of a nice aesthetic to them, but not exactly great. The rainbows are pretty though. I don't think there's any nearby at the moment. No. Anyway, what this game is about is pretty much it's a sort of a medieval life simulator, walking simulator, farming simulator, all that sort of stuff. As you can see here, there's a little house here that me and my good friend Peace Buddha built. Hey, Peace, say hi.
Heyo.
Yeah. Peace Buddha is of course a member of High Stakes, so those of you who watch both the channels will know his voice already.
Hey. I sound sexier now with my sound card, just saying. Okay, go ahead, continue.
Um, so we have our little wooden shack here with a nice little bed in. We have a chest, we have a barrel full of goulash to eat. You know, just stick your face down there and suck it up. And, of course, we have our little farm area around the house. A bunch of different random crops. We don't actually know what's planted where it's. We just planted some stuff. We have carts that we can drag around, put stuff in. You can see the interface here is kind of... It's kind of the samey looking. There's a lot of numbers. The game has one of the most deep skill systems I've ever seen. Like, there's a skill for absolutely everything. There's uses... See, there's 6 different kinds of shield that you can specialize in. There are miscellaneous items, shovel, rake, saw, pickaxe, that you gain skill in. Stuff like archery, there's war machines with catapults and stuff. There are boats and carts and oxen carts and stuff that you can even ride a horse, that sort of thing. Pretty much close to everything you could do in sort of medieval times if you were a superhuman being with an enormous amount of free time. So me and Buddha were actually going to go on a small expedition today and go to visit one of the other towns and actually show off a bit of what players can actually achieve in this game. Now, beautiful guitar there. The game is, as I mentioned before, an online role-playing game. And that means, of course, it needs to make money somehow. It has a premium subscription, which at the moment is, I think, €8 per month. It's quite expensive for what the game really is. But then again, it is a game that takes up a lot of time, but it's also a game that gives a great deal of satisfaction for the time that you invest in it. It sounds really strange, and it's definitely not a game for everyone. It's a large amount of, shall we call it, patience is needed to actually do anything in this game. You can see a nice dark cave here. There's an iron vein here you can mine. Bit of flooded cave over there, and a tunnel here that's actually meant for a boat to pass through. Let's see if there's anything else I can show right here. Some sand, some path. Like, everything you see in this world is made by players. Everything. When the world was first made, it was pretty much just an empty landscape with mountains and forests and such. And Peace Buddha wants my attention. I don't want... What do you want?
I just wanted to add on to the whole patience thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest opening up the boat here and showing them just how much it takes to actually
Oh
build
yeah, that
one
might
of these
actually be a
things.
really good idea. Actually, one thing I should probably do first is just dig something, I guess, and just show how long it actually takes to do anything.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I have my shovel equipped now, double clicking on it in my inventory. And if we go over here in this area I've dug out nice and flat, we can try and just dig here. You see, we get a proc bar down here with a horrible color text.
I'll join you.
Um,
Oh.
you don't have to. It's not necessary.
I can't
Anyway,
anyways. It's too steep
as you can
of a
tell,
slope.
it took 12 seconds to dig just one bit of dirt here. And that goes for everything in the game. Everything takes time to complete. See, there are animations, although Buddha was digging with his axe there.
Hold on.
Yeah, there are animations and such, and they're decent quality again, but it shows what he's doing. But oh, you drop that dirt again.
Drop the dirt.
Yeah, drop the dirt.
Boop. Ah.
And then those who were paying close attention can see that the level of the land actually fell and rose as he dug up and dropped the dirt. Anyway, you saw it took 12 seconds just to dig a bit of dirt, and that's pretty much the time it takes to do anything. So if you want to like carve a whole plank or something from a log, it takes 12 seconds. And again, if we examine this log, or this boat rather, we can see that it needs 50 tenons, 1 keel section, 10 tar, 4 seats, 2 oars, 50 pegs, and 45 hull planks, and 1 stern. Now,
That
a lot of these
stern.
things I've mentioned are sort of partial components that you need to craft in themselves, and like the stern maybe takes what 10 hull planks in itself.
If you search it in the crafting recipes, you can actually open it up. It takes 11 hull planks, 20 pegs, and 10
let's see.
tenons.
Is it under? I think it's construction materials, isn't it?
All you gotta do is right-click on it in the crafting window, and it'll say "Searching crafting recipes," and it brings it right up.
Yeah, but shipbuilding
kinda nice.
resources. There we are. So let's see, stern. There we are. Starting items: tenon and hull plank. Additional items: 9 more tenons, 20 pegs, and 10 hull planks. So yeah, in total you end up maybe putting 200 and 250 items into this, and then you make a rowing boat.
Not to mention about 4 hours.
Yeah. So, a game that you play actively, maybe you have to play it either very actively or you have to pretty much just kind of keep it in the background. It's actually a game you can play while doing other stuff. Like the system requirements are really low, so you can drop it on your second monitor and actually do some stuff over there while, I don't know, browsing Reddit. A lot of people waste time online anyway, so having a game like this to do it on at the same time makes it a bit less dull, I guess. But yeah,
The emotes
I mean,
will,
it's not a
take up
game
hours.
it's not a game for everybody at all. But it is a game that can entertain if you're willing to invest in it. Now, I'm not gonna go into a tutorial series about this unless you guys really, really, really want to, and then you really have to get up and smack that like button and get those comments rolling.
Oh god.
It is a game that takes a lot of time, a bit like Terraformcraft really, except that of course here a lot of time is waiting about rather than doing active stuff. So right now, me and Buddha are walking along this road, which some player made at one point. We didn't make it, but we're happy to use it. And we're gonna walk past these cave entrances here and actually come up on a... Well, first there's an abandoned town over here. And then there's a town that's not abandoned but walled in, so we can't actually get in there and have a look. Later on, I am gonna pause the recording and actually show you guys a like a proper castle and harbor that we can enter. Like we're gonna pass it on the way to our destination, so you can actually see exactly what players have achieved in this game. It's really quite impressive. The game features combat as well. Player versus player is the really big selling point here. The server we're on is actually part of what's called the Epic Cluster, which consists of servers where full PvP is allowed and players are pretty much left to their own devices in order to like make law and order in the world. So as you can see in there, someone has a really, really big field here. Quite impressive, really. A lot of work goes into maintaining these fields. But they also give a lot of farming skill, I could imagine.
Oh god, yeah.
Now, over here, there is a little town here, I don't exactly know. It's called, what, Starfall? Yeah. And they have a little inn outside there, and some beautiful stone walls, and a dead mountain lion. You know, why not? Oh, and there's a huge spider in our way, Buddha.
We can't take it.
We can't kill a huge spider, no. There is, however, we just passed by a guard tower. We could potentially lead it back
wait
there.
for it to... That, or we could go around.
Or we could just run past it. We are on the road, so we'll be faster than that.
How much weight are you actually carrying?
In my inventory, I have 23. 0.3.
Okay, so we're about the same weight. We might be able to... Alright,
You know what?
let's go.
Let's run past it.
Hi, scary spider. You don't want us.
I'm gonna go defensive fighting just so I have a slightly higher parry chance while running from it.
Ain't a bad idea.
It's actually gaining on us. Rather, it's
Oh, God.
running the exact same speed as you. But luckily it's chasing me and I'm ahead of it, so... now actually I'm gaining on... I'm running away from it now, I think. In any case, it's not a fun enemy to encounter. Luckily, if there were tower guards nearby, we could call for help in the local chat and the tower guards would respond. But I don't see... Like, we had a tower behind us. But that's too far away now. So we're kind of gonna have to hope that we encounter one up here. But as you can see, trees, they're not exactly the Skyrim quality speed trees that we're used to seeing in PC games. But again, the graphics, it's very easy to distinguish what each bit is. Once you've seen something, you can easily recognize it again elsewhere.
I'm riding a spider.
Nice. Yeah, I decided to turn my back on it. Ooh, a unicorn.
Like, he was walking straight through my... Look at this.
You're actually behind it on my screen.
Oh, okay.
It looks as though, like, the spider's chasing me and you're chasing the spider with a big-ass axe.
I'm back here.
Oh, alright, we have the bigger road down here. And then hopefully, before too long, we'll run into a guard tower. So we can actually get rid of the spider. But yeah, you can see the draw distance there. Like, you can see the mountains all the way out there in the back. Of course, it doesn't render trees all the way, but it does render the terrain and many players' own structures. There's a guard tower right down here, Buddha.
Oh, good.
I'm just gonna turn on auto running, and then I'm gonna type in the chat, guards, and then once we're close enough, I'm gonna fire that off, and the tower guards will respond.
You'll get to see the exciting attack sequence.
Yeah, if the tower guard can actually catch up to the fucking spider.
If you run back, it will.
Yeah, but I'm really low on stamina, so I might actually get hurt pretty badly here. Unless the tower guard actually taunts the spider. I think it did there. Unless it's attacking you now.
Oh, yeah, ow, 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 ow.
Alright. Aggressive fighting since we're not tanking the spider.
Oh, hey, I'm getting killed by a cougar.
Oh, great. Hold on.
Okay,
Call for help.
Oh, they're attacking the...
Yeah. Alright, help me with the lion then. Oh
there's
god,
a
there's a scorpion as well.
Just run. Just run.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna run here.
On the bright side, they're very light wounds.
I will rip you apart, adolescent mountain lion. Yeah, I'm actually hurting a bit, so... Okay,
do we need to go right or left? Right or straight?
We actually do need to go right at one point, but I think we... South to Starfall, yeah. Buddha, you want to kill the mountain lion? We can do that. The scorpion left us. I'm gonna go defensive. And then you get behind it and kill it. Let us focus on its right side. And then I'm gonna see if I can focus on combat here. Oh look, there's a tower guard. And I got a point in defensive fighting. Yay!
Hooray!
But yeah, the tower guard is also helping us, although I'm still tanking it. There we go. Nearly dead.
Oh. Must have got a good hit on it.
There we go. Alright, lion is dead, and now I can butcher it. And have a look at my wounds. Let's see. Leg wounds, very light, chest, light, very light. Alright, only light stuff. Nothing serious.
Alright. Hey, that's good. That means the armor worked.
Well, maybe. Like, I think a mountain lion generally needs to hit the same place several places to actually make a worse wound.
I don't know.
Got some meat on it. Yeah, sure, let's grab that. You want to bury the corpse, or should we just leave it?
Let's show them how exciting it is to bury this corpse.
Alright. You bury it
16
then.
seconds.
Bury it, right in the pavement there. No problem. No problem at all.
Beautiful noises, by the way.
Yeah. High quality sound effects here. Again, it's by no means a AAA title, but it does have a gameplay which is quite interesting. Alright, I am damaged quite badly, but at least we managed to survive that. We didn't bring any bandages, did we?
I got cotton.
You do?
I got a rare cotton on me.
We don't want to use a rare cotton.
Oh, why not? What's the point of it?
I don't know. But...
Just don't.
Just don't, yeah.
Don't.
There's another guard tower over there with Echo's place apparently, which has some guard towers and a big keep in the back. Actually, let's just go up here and have a look.
Take a look-see, Lou.
Take a little look-see, yeah. Like you can see the town hall here in the back. The guard tower's kind of blocking the view of it, but maybe if we go a bit to the side, we can actually see it. Like he has some big palisade gates here. Like this is a PvP server, so people are defending themselves. So as you can see, he has a big ass moat here, wall down the bottom, lots of thorn bushes for people to get hurt if they try to attack his walls. So they pretty much have to go across here and get to the gate, which 67 quality, that's quite high. And there's of course the guard tower. He probably also has some spirit guards inside. So this guy is pretty well defended. Like I couldn't. In order to attack this, you would pretty much need a catapult here. So
And an army.
there you go. Like there's some pretty epic sieges going on in this game. Unfortunately, though, if I recall correctly, let's see, she doesn't buy anything. She does sell some things though. Not really anything we need. Nope. All right. So,
Cotton. Selling a lot of cotton.
there are some pretty epic battles going on once in a while in this game, which takes hours because people need to drag along catapults. They need to secure like supply lines and such. It's a lot of effort. Everything in the game is a lot of effort, but again, it somehow manages to actually reward you for your effort, and you feel as though you haven't wasted your time, which is really, really dangerous. Anyway, me and Peacebuilder are gonna continue a bit on our way and see if we can find some more cool stuff to show you guys before this video becomes too long and boring. So see you guys in just a second. Alright, welcome to... Actually, I have no idea what this area is called. There's another little homestead over here where someone has been, like... Apparently it's Hotel Stone Towers, okay. But up there on the mountain you can see some very hardworking players have actually made this giant colossus here as a landmark for everyone to see. Getting horrible frame rates here right away. But yeah. Hogwald. There's the Hotel Stone Towers, yeah. Another guard tower up there on the hill. We have the Division Tower over there, which I guess... I don't really know if it serves any purpose at all. And then over here we have the Skyforge, which is one of the like really, really high quality marketplaces there is in the game. There are some really good smiths that work over here and makes high quality stuff. Really impressive stuff. But the in-game economy is a bit strange because the shop on the website for the game allows you to buy in-game currency directly for real money. In-game currency can also be converted directly into the premium subscription time at a rate of, what, 10 silver to 1 month?
Yeah, I believe that's what you told me earlier.
And 10 silver costs 16 euros in the shop if you just want to buy the in-game currency. So it really is cheaper as such to buy premium time with real money and then earn the in-game currency in-game as it's meant to be. I can see there's, just to show you guys the merchants here. There's armor and shields here. Sell. Not sell. Trade. That's the one I want. So you can see chain armor here, quality 80 out of 100, so that's really, really high quality. It's taken a long time for the smith to get to the skill level he has here, where he can sell this stuff.
Ow, 60 copper for one great steel helm.
Well, 60 copper is not really that much, considering mine doors.
No, I mean, it's not.
Stuff you can buy. But like the thing is, you can the way you make money in game really is by fabricating stuff and selling to the king's merchant. And the king's merchant, they normally prefer to buy jewelry and such. So you make jewelry to get money to pay for upkeep for your deeds and your guards, pay their wages and such. When you're offline, you and then you Anyway, but I continue along the road. You can see a little ship there. Oh, there's one of the bigger ships over here. I gotta walk over there and show you guys. Yeah. Just gonna quickly walk over here and show you guys that ship as well, and then I think we're gonna call this video. A sign that says don't build here. Well, okay, I don't plan to.
There's a coffin in the water over here.
Yeah. Don't jump in it. Yeah, you can see. And these ships, they are fully pilotable. Like, you can, I think you can fit in what... Found on one petty here is a cog. 9 people that you can sail around in this thing. So 1 commander, and then you have, I don't know if it's 8 passengers, or you have, like, different roles on the ship. But pretty much you can jump in the ship, and then you can sail around with your friends, if you've managed to make the ship. And of course, are a premium member, so you can get the skills above the skill cap and actually learn to pilot them. You can also take the ship, fill up with your best soldiers and soldier friends, and go raid an enemy town somewhere. And that's pretty much the end game of this. Raiding other people's towns and preventing your own town from being raided. Let's see, there's another ship there. Night's
Beginning and End of Days.
That's a Corbiter. 7 people on this one. That's, again, graphics not that impressive, but they're really functional, and they do have the same sort of aesthetic to them. And ignore that message. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little brief look into Wurm Online. If you want to play the game, I've left a link in the comments. There is a tutorial which will help guide you through some of the intricacies of the system. Again, I was not planning on making more videos on the game, but if you guys really want me to, then I might consider putting in a tutorial. But I think that's pretty much sums it up. So until next time, I'm Jerry, and this has been Wurm Online. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.